The frozen plains of Yakutia awaken beneath a muted sun. A herd of Yakutia Buffalo moves slowly through the frost, their breath rising like smoke against the pale horizon. Each step breaks the crust of snow that has slept for months, echoing across the stillness of the land. The wind carries no sound but its own, sweeping through the white expanse like memory. From the ridge, a snow lynx watches the herd, a quiet observer of survival written in fur and frost. Its paws leave fleeting prints, erased by drifting snow moments later. Far away, a Yakut man tends his dogs and fire, unaware that both predator and prey have crossed paths near his world. As the light fades, the buffalo settle beneath the golden dusk, their massive forms part of the landscape itself. The lynx retreats into shadow, and the man looks across the plain where their trails meet and vanish together. In the silence of the frozen taiga, life continues, not in conflict, but in rhythm with the cold.
Here you go, eat up.
Look at him, he likes the fish.
The storm sweeps across Yakutia's endless plain, carrying with it the scent of frost and life. The man of Yakutia follows a winding trail of hoofprints half buried by snow, his breath lost in the roar of the wind. Ahead, the Yakutia Buffalo herd presses on, colossal shadows moving through the white storm, their power hidden behind veils of drifting ice. From the ridge, the Snow Lynx watches, silent, patient, a ghost of the taiga. Each creature moves by instinct alone, bound together by the same cold that shapes their world. The man studies the frozen marks left behind, feeling the pulse of the land through the snow beneath his hand. The buffalo push against the gale. The lynx follows in silence, and somewhere between them, a fragile balance holds. As the wind fades, the man glimpses a single buffalo through the fog, its eyes calm, its breath rising like smoke into the golden dawn. For a moment, hunter and prey stand within the same wind, both survivors of the same cold truth. Under the white sky of Yakutia, the cold air trembles with tension. The man of Yakutia follows the massive herd through drifting snow, his figure small against the endless plain. Frost clings to his beard, and the breath from the buffalo fills the horizon like smoke from an ancient fire. When the wind stills, silence takes its place, heavy and absolute. From the mist, a colossal buffalo steps forward, its hooves cracking the frozen crust beneath. The man tightens his grip on the spear, but there is no fear, only recognition. They stand face to face, divided by instinct, yet bound by the same law of survival. For a moment, the storm holds its breath. Then the buffalo turns away, its shadow swallowed by fog, leaving behind nothing but hoofprints and silence. The man lowers his weapon. Above them, faint sunlight breaks through the clouds. Not victory, not defeat, only the fragile peace of life continuing beneath the frozen sky. Night falls across the frozen plains of Yakutia. The man of Yakutia builds his camp by a silent river, where smoke rises and disappears into a sky filled with drifting frost. Each movement feels heavy, deliberate, melting snow for water, stacking wood, lighting the flame that defies the cold. Around him, life gathers in quiet harmony. Sled dogs breathing clouds of steam, villagers tending fire, and far away, buffalo silhouettes move like living shadows. Even the Snow Lynx watches from the edge of the darkness, its golden eyes reflecting the pulse of firelight. Amid the stillness, warmth and cold merge, the flicker of survival glowing against the vast silence. For a fleeting night, man, beast, and winter share the same breath beneath the frost-covered sky. Morning returns to the taiga, wrapped in quiet gold. Around the camp, smoke rises from the fires of survival. The aroma of roasting buffalo meat, the hiss of melting snow, and laughter echoing softly through the frost. The man of Yakutia shares his food with villagers and sled dogs, each moment a small victory against the endless cold. Beyond the circle of warmth, the Snow Lynx moves through falling snow, watching the scene with calm curiosity. The buffalo herd drifts in the distance, their breath glowing faintly in the light. In this fragile harmony, the white land itself feels alive, feeding all who endure it. As twilight descends, silence returns. The fire burns low, but the bond between man, beast, and frost lingers. A quiet feast shared with the land that never melts.
Realized he was wearing his wife's boots the whole time. Oh, that old fool.
The warmth of the fire!
And the best meal in Siberia.
Cheers!
This will help with the cold. Thank you. It smells wonderful.
Morning breaks again across the white horizon of Yakutia. The land exhales frost like a living being, each gust of wind carrying the memory of those who walked here. Man, beast, and silence itself. The man of Yakutia leaves his camp, his tracks fading quickly under falling snow, while in the distance, the Snow Lynx moves like a whisper through the pale forest. The buffalo herd drifts across the plains beneath a sun of dull gold, their breath rising in soft clouds that melt into the sky. Nothing stirs loudly. Even the earth seems to listen. In this final calm, survival becomes something greater than endurance. It becomes belonging. As light returns and the cold deepens once more, Yakutia remains unchanged. Vast, eternal, and alive with quiet breath, the pulse of the endless cold.